And just I was like really like a bitch. I was like, okay, honey, I'm sorry. It's okay. You know, I feel bad because I went to the gym and I don't even talk to any. I live in Marina Del Rey now, Marina Del Rey, and it's almost Long Beach, man. So I go to Marina Del Rey and I go to the gym. I don't talk to nobody. It's just this white Marina Del Rey gym and I was like, I gotta tell a joke or something. Because I used to go to Hollywood. I used to live in Hollywood and just joke around all the time. And I saw this guy and he kind of looked like Dahmer. And I'm like, hey, dude, you look kind of like a serial killer. And it get like real icy cold in there, like it was a ghost. And I felt like he was gonna cancel my membership and ban me. And it was bad, you know when you joke bombs. But he did look like those serial killers from the 90s. I guess I'm just too old. I just tell old jokes. But I couldn't even tell my girlfriend that because she's a psychotherapist and she's hypersensitive, and because it's opposite fields. You know, I'm stand-up comedian. I'm like paid to offend people. You know what I mean? To talk shit, and she's paid to enable people and validate their feelings and say as little offensive shit as possible so she doesn't get fired. You know what I mean? And I'm like paid to talk shit to hecklers and shit. So it's like it's opposite fields. But now I found a nice way to move our relationship along. So it's like guerrilla warfare. Like before I left, I'm like, you have, when you're in a relationship, you're codependent, you're in the relationship all the time, you see her all the time. You can't get in a fight before bed because you're just gonna end up sleeping on the couch and masturbating. So you don't wanna do that. So you gotta get your digs in, not your digs, but get your truth in as you're running out the door. You know, I say, hey, work out, stop watching Real Housewives, get in the gym, do some sit-ups, and she's like, oh, fuck you, you're unemployed, your wrist is messed up, fuck you. No, I don't care what you say, get in the gym, work out, I'm out of here. And then she's run out the door. And that's a great way to grow in your relationship because you're just telling her the truth. And then you just run out of there, and then they have time to think about it. It's brilliant. And then she's like, so she texts me, she goes, you're right, I'm sorry. And you actually are funny. You're not even funny, you bitch. You're just offensive. Anyway, so yeah, I was gonna talk about Trump real quick. I'm not gonna stay too long on him. His cabinet to me is kind of like when you go to those horror museums, not museums, like Halloween Haunt or what's the Not Scary Farm, those mazes. Yeah. It's like every cabinet, every maze you go through, there's a scary guy, like RFK, oh my God, he's gonna ban Diet Coke, ah! And then Jesse McMahon or whatever, McMahon's wife, oh my God, and then who's the guy? Matt Gaetz. So Matt Gaetz, I can't say Matt Gaetz anymore because he quit, but yeah, it's just like, it's horrifying to liberals and Democrats. But fuck Democrats, because they lost, so fuck them. Like Joy Behar is saying Joe Rogan believes in dragons. He believes in magic. Fuck you, Joy. He believes in winning, scoreboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop talking shit about the conservatives. They won dirty. Just suck it, just forget it. Just put your head down. And just like go through life and just try to go through this 4 years with your head down, because everybody's gonna get exploited. Like they're going after the weakest person, like that transgender the house what's it called, representative. She can't even use the bathroom now. I blame Caitlyn Jenner. Caitlyn Jenner. It's too hard for an average American man to wrap their head around transgenders. We just barely understood gays. And now transgenders? It's like, who are you attracted to? You're attracted to women, men? I don't understand. It's like an algebra problem. A negative times a negative is a positive. It doesn't make Caitlyn Jenner was a man, right? Won the decathlon, had 4 kids, and then she skipped the gay part, right? And then became transgender. I don't think this way. I'm just thinking like, I'm being devil's advocate. I'm smart. All right, and then she skipped the gay part, became transgender. Well, who's she attracted to? Does anybody know who Caitlyn is attracted to? Men or women? Women. So then she's a lesbian, transgender. It just, the average American's brain would blow up. I don't even think they hate transgender. They just don't understand. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying they're stupid. They just don't understand. It's just like it's too complicated for them. All right. How much time I got? None?
That's
8?
it.
That's it? All right. Thank you. You're on solo.
I got you. Keep it up for Johan, everybody.
Absolutely. The first man to tell Joy Behar to suck it in 50 years, probably. That's great. I don't think anyone else has made that request of her. All right, you guys have been